In here, because there's a lot of this film. Pola X is almost like a new filmmaker, and watching it, I felt as if I was seeing the work of a new filmmaker. It wasn't the Leos Carax who had made the other three films. I had to reacquaint myself or resituate myself.
No, I hope. I always, I haven't made many films. I've started making films young, but I've only made four. Because in between films, you have to wait. I can't make a film if I feel I'm the same person who made the last one. It's I'm gonna bore myself too much. So I have to travel, fall in love, fall sick, and meet people and try to. And when I feel there's something maybe different or maybe new that I want, to question, I feel ready to make a new film. This time there's been 8 years in between the films, so.
There's one scene, though, that does remind me of, there was a scene in Bad Blood where you had Julie Delpy in a car. We had shown this on the show, where she's kind of floating above. It seems as if she's floating in air. And Catherine Deneuve's death here in Pola X, which is an incredibly shot sequence of her spinning wildly, and there's like motorcycles. That seemed to be like the older Leos Carax. For that one moment, I was like sensing that you had gone back to this kind of film cineast, a film fan. That was a film fan moment where it was just like being giddy with your technique and everything like that, which I guess was the mark of the earlier Leos Carax films. And would you equate with that? Because that scene had to be, I guess, visually resplendent. You wanted to do something nightmare-like or something about her death?
Well, mostly we don't know at the time we see it if it's something his son is writing about, or is he imagining that, or is it her real death? But as I said, I started making films early, and I started making films at the same time I was discovering films. So that's why maybe at least my two first films are like paying a debt to cinema. For my love of cinema, I was. So that's maybe why my first films are much more playing with cinema. Or